go. Right, let's talk about getting this ukulele in tune, because there's nothing better than trying to learn how to play the ukulele and play some lovely chords for it to only sound like... Let's fix that instantly. Okay, so the best way I found of tuning your ukulele actually is free, which is always the best way. So what we need is either an Android smart device or an iPad or an iPhone, so an iOS smart device, okay? So, assuming that you've got one of those in front of you, go get it. Cool. We're going to head to your App Store, Play Store, and we're going to look for an app called Guitar Tuner. But tuna as in the fish. Clever pun. Really, really clever, guys. So, we're going to find that. Guitar Tuner. We'll type that in right now. Let's have a look what we find. Boom. Right, it says open for me because I've already got it downloaded. So, assuming we click download, we've got downloaded. Let's open the app. So, lovely screen to start with whilst we're waiting. Still making our lovely sounds. Okay, right. So, straight away it brings up a guitar being called Guitar Tuner. We've only got 4 strings because we're using a ukulele. So, you've got a little settings icon in the top left-hand corner. Tap that, and straight away it says tuning guitar. Tap that, and you can drop down to ukulele. So, let's tap ukulele, soprano. Hooray! That looks a bit more like our headstock, and scarily like my headstock. So, right, if you play a string, so for example, if we play our first string here, G, you'll see the tuner instantly recognises it. Okay, so the tuner might recognise a couple of things going on, as you see it going a bit crazy at the moment. It has a microphone, so it's picking up my voice. So you might find you have to be a bit quiet or find yourself in a quiet place when you're trying to tune your ukulele. So we'll try that G string again. So at the moment it's telling me that's too low. Okay, so what that means is we have to find our tuning peg for our first string. So if you trace the string up, we can find, it's the very first one you come to. So, too low, okay? That means our string is too flat. So to counter this, what we have to do is we have to push our string, headstock, sorry, our tuning peg, counterclockwise. So do you hear that sound go up? And if we look at our tuner, that's gone from a 10 to a 7. Our aim is to get this in the middle line. So let's try that action again. Play your string. Moved a little bit more, didn't it? So let's keep going. Pluck the string, move. So we're almost there. So it's really advisable. So when you're playing it and then move. Play the string, then move, because the tuner can hear the sound travelling. That lovely warming sound means we have 1 string in tune. Right, only 3 more to go. So let's go for my C string next, which is string number 2. Right, this time it's telling me it's too high. So, to tune our string higher, it was going counterclockwise. So to make it lower, which we need now, is we have to turn it clockwise. So instantly it starts to drop. Let's try that again. Almost there. Ooh, a little bit too low, so I'm going to tune it counterclockwise. Second string done. Okay, we need to repeat the process for the last 2 strings. So let's go for, lovely LinkedIn update there. Right, our 3rd string. So 3rd string, if we follow the headstock, comes to this tuning peg here, right at the top. Okay, right. So, same deal. This one is too low, so I need to start tuning it up. I hit my mark, okay? You can hear the distinct difference of when you turn something so it goes higher or whether it goes lower, okay? So the deeper the sound, the lower it's going. The higher the pitch, then the higher it's going. So I just need to tune that string. Fantastic, 1 more string to go. Too high. So for this string, I'm just going to keep playing it. Look how long that took me. Okay, so you might find it a bit of a fiddly process to start with, but you'll get used to this more and more and more. So now, if I pop a chord together, the tuner agrees. We have a really nice sounding ukulele. Okay, if you've got a new ukulele, you will find that it will go out of tune very, very, very quickly. Okay, because the more and more you get to play them, the more and more the strings settle in. So the longer generally you have the ukulele, or the nicer it is, the more it's going to sit in tune. Okay, so you just have to be patient with it. And what I recommend is every time you pick up the ukulele, give it a quick tune, make sure it's in, and then in no time it should hopefully start to hold its tune. Right, bye.